Beyoncé is now live at the AT&T Stadium in Dallas, Texas for the American leg of her Renaissance World Tour. And baby, can you believe that we only have 4 shows left from the Renaissance World Tour? I'm definitely not the one crying. You are. Anyways, I digress. Tonight, Dallas came out ready for the Queen, but guess what? Beyoncé came out readier to give Dallas a performance to remember. And while this was one of her nearly perfect shows Beyoncé has done, with nothing necessarily going out of place, one moment definitely stood out to us. Tonight, at the show in Dallas, Beyoncé has for the first time ever on this tour opted out of the sitting on top of her first twins, lay twins, during the portion of the Coffee song that says, "Can I sit on top of you?" And I can't lie, it kind of looks really awkward as she just stood there deciding whether or not to take a seat and finally deciding not to. Take a look. Now, I said it felt weird because from the very first show in Stockholm, Sweden to the most recent one in Seattle, Washington, she always just sat on the twins as part of the choreo. So of course, when she hesitated to do this, it really felt a little weird. Now, while some people joked and said that Jay-Z did not want her sitting on nobody, which is very ridiculous by the way, others blame her outfit altogether. And you know what? I kind of agree. That Rick Owens outfit, even though it looks so slay, really looked uncomfortable to be in. The long ass train on her bodysuit was crazy, and those chunky and funky heels was definitely a nightmare to be in. So I kind of see and I kind of understand why she would have wanted to just stand and not risk falling over. Anyway, that being said, the Queen doesn't need to sit down because guess what? We're all sat for her. Anyway, let's just get into the burning highlights of the show in Dallas, where we'll be looking at never before seen looks from the Queen, accessing to see whether or not Dallas passed or failed the Mew challenge, highlighting Blue Ivy and all of that shebang. So if that's something you're interested in, you might want to stick around to the very end. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video.
Welcome to the Renaissance.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Success and today I will be giving you the inside tea and the scoop to everything that happened in Beyonce's show at Dallas, Texas. You might want to grab a snack for this one because this one is about to get real good. Unique. There is a new opening outfit on the block and this one is surely serving the Renaissance conception. Beyoncé opened the show at the AT&T Stadium in Dallas, Texas in a custom off-shoulder silver to mint green gradient bedraged dress with matching cloak detail by Georges Hobika. And this was inspired by a look from his Couture Fall 2023 collection. And she has paired this with a pair of silver platform heels and jewelry from Tiffany & Co. Overall, this look is definitely giving the bride of the ball extravaganza and we sure cannot wait to see what she turns up with in the next city. Take a look. Unique. We absolutely love an icon that is in touch with and proud of her roots. And there's just a level of humility that comes from the fact that Beyoncé is constantly showing off where she comes from. It's just so beautiful to see. Now, during her opening performance, while she was giving her heartfelt speech to show her appreciation to the city, Beyoncé says that it felt good for her to be home and that she is a Texas girl through and through despite her attaining this level of success. Oh, so beautiful to see. Take a look.
good to be home. Texas girl. That was so beautiful.
Unique. Guys, we could all agree how horrible Seattle performed during the Mute Challenge. It was so horrible that it took me back to Stockholm, Sweden, day one. However, tonight, all I can say is that the Hives in Dallas, Texas were out for redemption as they sought to redeem themselves and us from the floppy mutes that Seattle gave us. But the big question is and would always be, did they win the Mute Challenge overall? Don't answer that just yet. Take a look.
Look around, it's me and my crew. You wave in the room, the crowd won't move. Look around, everybody on it. Look around, it's me and my crew.
I feel like while it was a massive improvement from the last show, it wasn't all the way there. And while they might have done fairly good on the Mute Challenge, they didn't win it all the way because we could still literally hear some screams here and there. Anyways, I think because we've tasted the victory of a total mute in Atlanta, when Beyoncé herself crowned them the winner, it's just really hard to settle for anything subpar. But yeah, once again, for the obteenth time as it stands now, Atlanta Day 1 still holds the crown right now for the best mute on the tour so far. And we can just hope that Houston will take up the challenge and snatch the crown from Atlanta. And keep on a total mute when the queen demands it. No screaming, no finishing the lyrics, no hollering, none of that. Unique. The legendary Blue Ivy from the House of Chrome has hit the stage once again at the AT&T Stadium in Dallas, Texas. And guess what? She might have just done a complete 360 and turned the show into a Blue Ivy show by eating up her dance break like a true superstar that she is. Now, let's even get into her fashion because lately she's been eating up the girls. Tonight, Blue Ivy has showed up on stage in Dallas, Texas in a custom chrome silver top by Junior 1TB, and she has paired this with matching pants, and oh my god, those berets, they're giving us braid styling inspo for days. Tonight, the Hives in Dallas could not stop themselves for cheering for Blue Ivy, and at the point they even gagged her because she felt so surprised by the love. But honestly, I would not have this any other way because she has once again served us pure uniqueness, nerve, and talent. Take a look. Unique. When I tell you that the queen has a burner account where she watches over all of us and keeps us with the latest and fiercest trends, you have to believe me. Now, during her America Has a Problem performance, Beyoncé has now introduced a new interlude mix, and boy oh boy did it sound so familiar. Take a look. Now, I said it sounded familiar because it was a new mix of her song by a certain DJ called Jersey Remix, and that particular remix has been going viral on TikTok lately. Here's a demo of what the TikTok trends looks and sounds like. Now imagine my shock when I heard this viral TikTok mix on the Renaissance stage. It was mind-blowing. Anyways, we love a queen that would always keep us on our toes by looking for new ways to spice up her performances. I love that for us because we be eating so good. Unique. Now, before I wrap this up, I just wanted to give a special shout out to this super fan by the name John Hetherington, who couldn't really see Beyonce's show in Seattle due to the airline's problem with his wheelchair size. And although he could not see that particular show in Seattle, the Hives came together and made sure he saw Beyonce live and direct by reaching out to the appropriate authority, her theme, and what have you. And I even heard that he got to meet Beyonce backstage and Miss Tina. We absolutely do love that for him. Unique. Now, apart from her opening look, Beyonce has once again gagged us with the look by serving us 4 more new looks from the show in Dallas. And guess what? We're absolutely going to get into it.
What's up, hot? You do yeah. Come build this. We level. No stress, regret, renaissance, yes. Cut to the feminine one. Oh! Now. Cut to the feminine one. Oh! It's a reminder.
Alright guys, we have come to the ending of today's video, and in today's video I gave you the rundown of all the juicy tea and events that happens at tonight's show in Dallas, Texas. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And yeah, I will definitely be seeing you guys in Houston, but for now it is bye guys, au revoir.